everybody. Welcome back
Hello.
to Britpop's React, your BP1 and BP2. We're with, so there's new, I haven't got a clue. This is a BP2. This is Charles Berthoud.
Okay.
That's my way of saying it. Probably completely wrong.
Indeed.
If Billie Jean was the hardest song in the world.
Right. Yes, just something that came to my attention through recommendeds. And so this guy, young man, bass player. So similar to the Davey 504 stuff. I think they've done some collaborations. And his name is Charles Berthoud.
Bear to what?
Bear as in Berthoud. Not three, not one, Berthoud.
Berthoud. Okay.
All right, yeah. So it's supposed to be quite a, I don't know. Let's crack on. See what we can do here.
All right. Let's have a listen. 3 minutes to play the hardest song in the world.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
2 guitars.
Billie Jean. Is it that difficult, is it? I don't think it was that difficult, was it? Or was it? I don't know.
Bass line. Strings on bass.
Okay.
Michael Jackson played bass.
Okay, it's pretty smooth. It's cool.
Flappy Pig. Okay.
Nice. You were all waiting for it, though, weren't you? You were all waiting for it. I thought I'd stop it just to have a quick chat. But I mean bass. We sort of we say about our bass lines. We like our bass lines through tracks, and it's sort of the hidden gem of the sort of rock world as well. You know, we all know about the lead guitarists and so forth, but it's nice to take time out sometimes just to appreciate the bass as a instrument.
As a lead instrument, yeah. I mean, we did pull it out on some of them. That Rory Gallagher one, I can't remember the bass player's name now. He had a nice bass solo in there, and we did the Davey 504 stuff. And yeah, this young man here, so it says here, British bassist Charles Berthoud is changing the way we think about the bass guitar. As one of the most exciting and versatile new bass players on the world stage, his compositions are both moving and beautiful, showing off his technique. Recognized as one of the masters of the two-handed tapping technique, he plays the bass like a piano, accompanying himself with multiple parts.
I see, yeah. I mean, it says there, just over your shoulder, Tappy Jean.
Yes.
So I guess...
I've been in the way. I've been reading them out, but yeah.
You sort of notice that it's literally, like you say, he's playing the piano, but...
Yes, he is a classically trained pianist and multi-instrumentalist as well.
Always clever. Why do we keep bringing clever people onto the channel? They
just
make
show
me
us
feel
up. Indeed.
Pretty rubbish, actually.
In most things.
This is what you could have been like.
If you'd have only tried.
If you'd only been bothered when you were younger. Right, okay. Let's keep going then.
So it says there, when you realise that was all just warm up. yeah.
Sorry, that bit there. I mean, come on. I always find it amazing, don't you? I mean, I don't know if there's this like, real standard task you do on a daily basis that sometimes are just awkward. But to do that on the guitar, I don't know. I just haven't got that mind muscle. I've got real basic for the guitar. I mean, I can play chords on a guitar.
Yep.
But to have that sort of mind muscle on both hands, ambidextrous, it's just crazy, isn't it? So,
I mean, I've mastered taking the
it.
guitar out of the case now. I mean, that's getting quite good now, repetitive. So I've learned that bit. But no, I mean, this is pretty class, isn't it? Again, as you mentioned there, Marcin. If you haven't seen any of our videos on Marcin, master guitarist, and we do enjoy him. But this, again, getting sounds out of a bass guitar that normally you do sort of, the old early funks. 70s funks and things like that. It's back to that style, isn't it? Bringing it back.
And it's nice to see the different. I mean, we've done Davey 504, and he talks about slapping that bass.
Yeah,
it's interesting to see somebody that plays that sort of slap technique on the sort of sound you get out of the bass compared to that tap that we see him, further up. But again, it's just a good video to hear that. I mean, we've all heard Billie Jean. We've done Angelina Jordan doing it on the channel. We know what Michael Jackson can do. So it's just nice to hear it in a different sort of context, directly from bass.
Yeah.
And it broadens all our musical knowledge, doesn't it? Really, at the end of the day, even if it's just instruments that we've done. Voctave, didn't we? Voctave.
Yes.
We sung all of our, childhood, or all those memories of all the different films.
Yeah.
Sung a cappella. It's like, oh wow, that's just a different way of tapping into your knowledge of, voice, vocal abilities, and this is just doing the same with instruments.
Different musical styles, yeah. I mean, just to briefly finish off here, so in 2011, Charles was working as a baggage handler at the airport near London, so one of the Heathrows or Gatwicks. And he then dreamt of going to America, so he promptly got himself over there, and he was accepted to the Berklee College of Music in Boston. And he was then mentored by New England bass impresario Jim Stinnett, who introduced him to the two-handed tapping technique. And now, between them, Charles has co-authored an instructional book with Stinnett himself. So, he's now going on to write and become more instrumental in the instrument. In the teaching of it. So there you go.
Well, if you enjoy Charles, hit your subscribe button. Go and
say hello.
Like our video here. Helps our video and our channel get this out to further more people to see him. Super talented guy. Let's finish it up then. Let's see if he does manage it in the next 15 seconds, or he dies.
Okay. No pressure.
Cool.
There you
Funny.
go.
What he should have done, he should have sort of ended it by him sort of going back to bed or something.
Yeah, just
survive.
Put it down. Yeah, put it down, back to bed, set the alarm clock. Talent. There you go. Very good. Very impressive.
All right, well, we
nice young man.
Britain's Got Talent, I nearly said.
All right.
To react. Britain's Got Talent, I suppose.
I think you're over-egging our channel, mate, slightly. And I think that name might be used.
Oh, is it already used? Is it? Well, we have got talent. Charles has got talent, so Anyway, we always put a score on here at BRITS. I think he's a class basis. So Billie G done well. Yeah,
done well. Different styles.
8.4.
8.7, so in the middle diddles. 8.6. Let's go 8.6. Yes.
8.6. I mean, that is
pretty
impressive to do.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks.
Do you know this man? Have you seen him before? Let us know in the comments. But no, nice to see that. Impressive.
Yeah. Hopefully, for our regular watchers out there, just shows you what can be done on these different instruments, and I will be dropping some of these in as we go forward. It's always nice to learn new instruments with popular songs that we all know, so we can appreciate them probably a bit more than if it was not. All right. Until next time. It's a guy goodbye from old Henley Regatta top over there.
All right. And it's a guy bye from BP1 over there that's having trouble with his words today.
I am. Bye.
He's a 20th century boy.